How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to the Five Casters of Mordheim.
A nice day to die.
Last time we had
or
just
maybe live a
unlocked
little longer.
that story mission. Our success rate for 21 missions is 100%. Not bad. We have not lost a mission. Just knocked over my water. But we have not lost a mission despite having 5 casters doing weird things. Do I waste one mission just so she can come along? I feel like I don't need that. Given how early on this is, we have 2,117. Let me look at the missions. Maybe if there's a particularly good one. No. I think we'll just do the story mission. That's right. We're going to make the mistake of starting a story mission straight away. Not having all the gear we need. I mean, we have most of it, but, you know. I mean, 3 of our heroes are in good plate. The only problem is we're just going to be very slow about this story mission because
for some days now,
we're
a
in
strange
plate.
miasma has been growing around the
Destron?
shores of the rock. A mephitic vapor that has caused the sisters patrolling the walls to fall ill. Until recently, it was believed that this strange mist was a further manifestation of Mordheim's corruption. Last evening, Sister Magna observed a bottle caught in the current and driven against the rocky shore. When the glass broke, a noxious gas was released, adding to the miasma around our fortress. We have since recovered one of these bottles intact. The bottle is common enough, but inside is a poisonous concoction that swiftly turns into a vapor when exposed to open air. The miasma is a direct result of scores of these bottles being cast into the river and carried to the shore of our island. A fiendish mind is behind this cowardly attack against the rock and the sisterhood. The enemy is the most vile imaginable, the insidious ratmen, the underfolk of legend. Our augurs have divined that the creatures have a nest on the middle bridge where they create this poison and cast it into the river. Their leader is a cunning beast named Filch Sharptail. This villain must be eliminated, along with any sorcerers who might know how to create this foul brew. The Ratmen have adorned the span with their profane bells, marking it as their own territory. These must be cut down and cast into the river. We must also destroy their stores of poison and the apparatus they employ to fabricate their murderous concoction. If this means descending into the burrows of these vermin, then so be it. The task ahead of us is perilous, but make no mistake. The future of our order is in question. With the glory of Sigmar to shield us, with his righteous judgment to steel our courage, we will prevail against these vile Skaven.
Wonderful. How's it going, Ed? I'm glad you're doing good, Destron.
A new round has started.
Yeah, this should be fun. I can't believe Filch is actually a name they have. I wonder, yeah, you kill him. Huh. He's just there. Kill him. Or Filch. I guess for the sisters, he dies quite early on. Locate. Gas globes. Looks like there's something right there. Yep. There they are. Oh god, we have nobody who can climb these easily. Wait, who do we see? Why do I see one? There? He's not right in front of me, is he? He must be up there, but I can see him through the floor. Pointing that way, though. This is bizarre. It's quite bizarre. Now, how do we want to handle that? Based on turn movements, I don't know why it went way to the... Oh, because we're not allowed to see all the... We're gonna need to go over here. Need to grab some stuff there. We need to go down into the burrows. Our best chance to climb it is her, so... Okay. No, my range resistance. That which I have 0. Alright, we'll see if he jumps down. I doubt it, but... Let's see. So what do you have now? She must have new spells, I would assume. Is Righteous Fury... Still the basic version. Spells. Still basic Comet. I guess in the second rank that'll be better. She is basically unstunnable. No Divine Wrath. Resistance is low. Too bad she has a spell that sucks. You know. But that's how it is sometimes. They should make you fight against one of your other warbands that beat... There's a special mission. That would be interesting, Ed. If they could load that in. I guess the problem would be... How would your first warband deal with it? I mean, not that it would matter. You just spawn in a warband, but I guess... How strong does that warband actually turn out to be? Honestly, I think if those two go with them, we could take the rest of our warband across this way? Unless we want to go upstairs to check. Which, might not be a bad idea. Oil bombs. You know what? Give me those. They'll have use. I don't know if this is underground stuff or... I'm seeing genuinely nothing up here. I'm stuck now. The mistake that you usually make when you go up the stairs. That's alright. Not a big deal. We'll have her go up the stairs. Yeah, I'm not... Oh. There's a bell. Why? That's another bell that we've seen. Interesting. Okay. We're going to send these two down here with them. They're going to struggle to get out of there, but that's okay. If we get through this pretty quick, we get up there, grab the stuff, and bring it back, put it in the cart. Done with it, I think things will be... Let me check something. Well, she hasn't had her turn, but I guess we gotta know one way or the other. Yeah, I figured. So this is one of the burrows. We better wait to see what comes out of there. She doesn't need to go that way. Well, the other problem is we do have to go the whole way across, even if that burrow's available. Yeah, this is gonna suck with heavy armor. We're gonna be running for a while. Right down that way is to the other side of the burrows. Guess we'll have to check both. I'll jump down. That would make it really convenient if he did. He did not. That is, unfortunate. I'm not having him go up there. That's just not going to happen. This is the one downside to heavy armor. That you're really just not moving until you get that upgraded. But heavy armor is just right at the cusp of it. Oh. Interesting. Not really helpful news, but it's fine.
A new round has started.
Hold on a second. Okay, let's get this back open. Depending, I know there's an impressive downstairs. Yeah, there's an impressive down there. I already know it. I have to climb here. Well, we hit it on the first try. Wait. Uh-oh. You don't want to miss. Missing's very, very bad for your well-being. She might be in trouble. She decided that hitting the target was not a good idea. Oh, boy. She needs to get up there. Can't. She's not going to win that fight alone. I already know that. Well, that'll do it. We're gonna... There's 2 rats up here. What? There are 2 rats up here. Yeah, she was actually in trouble. I did not expect them to do such a thing. But that's a good counter to what you want to do. It's just, hey, what if you had to climb up? Oh, that's just a jump down to get to it. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to have them all swing around. This way, I think. Yeah, because getting to Skaven that side and then moving quickly should be simple enough. There's stairs over here? Yep, right there it is. Right in front of my face. There is most certainly ratties upstairs. I already know it. Well, that's lucky that he missed. I honestly don't think these guys are getting up here. 18 damage? No! They're not getting up there. Forget it. That's over.
Objectives updated.
Okay. Topple bells into the river. Okay. An oil bomb. I probably didn't need that, to be honest with you, but that's okay. Yeah, 18 damage is huge. I thought that was an enemy at first. Do I just jump down? Yeah, it'll save us a turn. And if we take damage, well... They've been pretty insistent on us taking damage, so... Well, I don't think they're going to make a difference here, so I'm going to start running them this way. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll take both, actually. We'll try to grab everything that's up there when, get out of there. Yeah, we're not jumping down that way anyway, so... And look at that range. Yeah, it's not great. Alright, we'll get a little bit extra this way. Good enough.
A new round has started.
Oh, man. I think after we get through all of the first 4 missions, that's when we're going to train our ability to have full movement. It depends on our money, of course. That's a good hit. Sorry, scratch it, fast blade. Okay. We get hit by the punishment one a lot.
Objectives updated. New objectives added.
Oh, you just destroy them. I'm okay with that if you don't have to loot them.
Updated.
Topple the bell.
Objectives updated.
Just gonna grab a few word stone that we can, because we're just gonna take it down with us anyway, so put it in the cart. Okay, we're gonna have her hop down and get out of the way, and there you go. I think she can hop down from over there. I think. Yep. Don't know how she passed that, but that's alright. Ooh, a +3 movement? Nice. That'll let her get over there and really help out. She already got two kills for us, so... Not bad. Alright, so... Guessing there's going to be 2 Skaven up here. Ow. Yeah, he's definitely going to move through, so I think the way we want to do it... Oh, I forgot you have the better version. Okay. Let's do 1. 41 damage, we'll take it. Good hit. No punishment. I think we're fine not pushing our luck right now, because if we get stunned, she takes way too much damage. We're just going to put her for parry, and I don't think it'll matter too much. I don't think she'll get surrounded or anything. And we got to start running down here and getting things. Yeah. The last bell is up there, too, so she'll have to win that fight and then topple the bell. And hopefully the globes are all downstairs and not anywhere else, but won't know until we get there. How's it going, Death? All right. Yeah, just park it there. This is the process that takes a while. Park her in the corner. I mean, we might be better off splitting it up so two of them go down separate ways. Oh, just around the corner, please. There you go. I don't know if this is a wise decision, but it is the decision we've taken. 41. You know what? I'd rather them go downstairs immediately. That's nice. We'll get out of there with that. That's a good find. Alright. This should be a decent story mission as long as we grab the rest of this stuff. Really a lot of threat up here. I say that now, of course. It makes me wonder if I should send one of them up there just to be sure. Might be a good idea. Well, he succeeded on the first climb, so that's nice. That's perfect. Then if there's two...
A new round has started.
Fortunately, we're just going to have to let that guy run into us, and hopefully we get the parry. He has a basic unit. I just wasn't sure if, like, if he fought us, if another rat could, like, sneak around her. And now that I see it, I wasted my time having him come up here, but he can help her kill it quicker, so that's fine. So all we'll have to do is clear out the bottom shelf here. Grab that word stone without wasting the movement. Yes, we can. Otherwise, she's gonna be a bit. I really don't need a fragment, but why not? Let's just grab it. As long as it's not -2 movement. Just had to check. Wow. I mean, look at that jump. How do you not take damage from that? We're gonna go down that way. I think we have to send her that way, but ugh. I don't have a lot of coverage. But the problem is with this section is they yeah, just do it. Oop, a little more damage taken. You kind of need to fight on the two fronts anyway, because otherwise you just get bound up, so it doesn't help. Oh, there's a parry. That's a free hit. He does have a second swing coming in, which that's going to hit. Oh, no, he missed. Okay. She is very tanky, though. I don't even think the rats have... No, we did take one hit. That one rat get his first. And that was 30 damage, which was not great, but, you know, there's worse things that could happen. Oh. This is risky, by the way, but I'm going to do it. He was the one that picked up the poultice. I think what we'll do is we'll use it. Because I really don't need her to have open wounds for this whole thing. I mean, even if we do, it's not a big deal, but it still sucks.
Objective completed.
Okay. Here we go. Now, if we look at the map, there's nothing here. It looks like it's all in here. Well, it says there's something here. I don't know what that could be at all. So if it is, it's right here, which I hope it isn't. That'd be really bad if we just missed it. But I may have. Ouch. It's a Kraken? I genuinely hope not, Ed. Because that would be very bad for us. I could have her run there and check it. Honestly, I'll have the faster of our units go and check. These two need to be here. Yeah, you know what? Let's not go any further because that's just going to end in disaster. Krakens are weak to comets? You know, I don't know that entirely. I don't know that. They are good, but you know, it's, I don't know that that's genuine. Oh, more damage? Ugh. I mean, it's 6, but... I don't know for certain, Ed, that if you would cast Comet on Kraken, that it would do what it needs to do. This is awful, walking this speed to get there. Can I please?
A new round has
Only
started.
one way to find out? I mean, do we have to find out? We weren't here for Krakens. Maybe the Kraken's friendly. I know you guys weren't a fan of the friendly donkey, but, you know, friendly Kraken's still cool, too. Don't see anything? Guess we'll have to check next turn to be 100% certain. Okay, we haven't seen anything. Probably means we stop here. Because I don't want a bunch of them just suddenly knowing where we are and rushing around to fight her while she's by herself. I mean, I'll take all the oil bombs. I don't think we'll get much use out of them, but why not take them? At least she didn't hurt herself this time. Which one of you... It's this one. So I think if I park her right there, he can just use the wound reduction on her. I don't know how far down I want to go because I don't know if they have impressives. Hello? Rats? Rats? No rats? Oh. Okay, well now we know it's downstairs, so... We're gonna do this, but she'll probably get ambushed. Graceful. Okay, so we want to go around. Well, we're not gonna get very far, but... Good enough. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit to get our guys through these halls. That's just unfortunately how it's gonna be. Wait a minute. Do you have the potion? Yes. Then use it on her. There you go. No wounds for you. That did take up his entire turn doing that, so that sucks. But I feel like that's nice because now we won't have that problem later. I mean, honestly, even though it was the best quality version of it, it doesn't matter. It's rare you have more than one wound. Sometimes 2 wounds if you do get double crit, but usually after that, you're so low on health it doesn't matter. With this warband, maybe if we had some insanely long fight where there was constant crits happening and they were getting worn down that way, but yeah, I don't see that happening. So really, we only have 4 enemies down there that we gotta find. Yeah, I'm not seeing them up here. We're just gonna send her down. She's gonna help. Ah. Alright, I don't think she'll block there. That should be fine. Oh, God. Well, that's bad news. Oh, boy. Okay. He has so many... Oh, God, there's another one. Been a mistake. I swing here. I could just take the damage we can get. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna swing 2 spells, and then I don't think she has 8 points yet. So it's 2 spells. She'll disengage back. I don't want her to take any damage. She's gonna be valuable soon. So. Yeah. Just put her right here. That's fine. She could have just destroyed him, but that's alright. We're gonna not do that. Right. Their movement range is about less than the circle for zone of control. Okay. So you're just here. But we're kind of waiting for a lot of people, so I think we're just better keeping with the flow here, and she just waits. Oh, well, there's one. Good, so we baited him in. Now, one hope we can have is we give him a charge target. If he charges her, perfect. If he doesn't, he gets ambushed. So, one way or the other. Same plan here, I guess? Oh, she doesn't have a way to block. That's fine. Doesn't matter. He should walk right into that ambush. Because you won't want to fight her anyway. Because, you know, our leader is actually injured. It's so sad watching these guys try to move. Funny thing is with how many stats they have, you could honestly give them some impressive
A new round
movement
has started.
if you wanted. If you wanted to spend the points on it, that would pretty much deny them a lot of their active moves. But what you could do is just give them the... Oh, that's horrifying. Impressives here. Did he run away? No, he didn't. Oh, we're missing on those. I mean, he gets 2 hits. Oh, he is very low health. Well, now he doesn't get a spell. Oh. Is he trying to blow up? I feel like he's trying to blow up. Yeah, that impressive being there. A slight problem because I think he has fear. Okay. Well, that sucks. Now you're kind of in my way, buddy. You not have... You are clearly not the one with the better button. So that sucks. Oh, you are very injured as well, so, yeah, you get out of there. That is not your fight. Well, we gotta kill this guy off first, so that sucks. Really don't like her getting all the... Are you talking seriously about this? Like, there's no... Oh! Okay. That's great. That's great. Missing that is just great. Alright. Well, the problem is with the big guy as well. Can't bury him. You know, cuz. That's pretty much the thing with impressives. Is the AI always blunders them, but they are kind of like a punishment for interacting with the parry side of it. Well, can't throw that as far as we'd like. Any damage we could get would be nice. I'm just gonna risk it because this is great damage. Oh, that doesn't matter. That's honestly the one I expected more often. Okay. That is okay. That just means she's gonna cast more spells. Well, there's not really anything she can do. She's just kind of stuck there. Why are you... Oh my god, he used poison. That's what he did. What I'm trying to set up here is that he basically has to walk into an ambush and then we can surround him one way or the other. Yeah, you just kind of keep this corner pusher for now. We don't want any surprises until we get that impressive out of the way. A lot of people who can help down here, but they're all in heavy armor, so they're taking their entire turn running and not doing anything. You see them, or are you blind? There's a hit. We'll take it. Don't get stunned. I'm risking it. I don't care. But whatever. It's free damage off the top. Okay. He can just tuck in here.
A new round has started.
All right, here he comes. And an ambush. Fear has failed. She hit him anyway. But now you're going to take a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Actually, not really. Okay, maybe. Half your health. Yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. But we have two people that can cast 45 damage spells. Nice parry. 25 damage, so he's got basic weapons. That's fine. Bertha, you are having a bad time right now, aren't you? Yeah, I'm not having you eat up space when you could just cast spells. She'll just cast 2 spells and be done with it. Yep, that'll work. There's other targets that can, you know, do more damage. Alright, so we need to cast our first spell. Well, he's already dead. Just from the hit, he's dead. So we'll put the damage where it's helpful. Good. That's 1 target down. Check his pockets. Probably nothing. Yeah, I figured. I'll take the mace out, honestly. Alright, then we'll walk wide. Hit another schmacker on him. Well, he'll be dead, so it doesn't matter. Are you joking, or...? Okay. That's something. Oh, wow, she resisted. And he has dodge. Okay. A giant creature's so evasive. Well, parry doesn't do us any good, but... we're just praying that, he's dead before it goes back to his turn. We should be fine. We have a lot of spells coming in. Yeah. Well, my spellcasting chance is down, but that's okay. We're not too worried about it now. We're pretty much golden. We can also get 2 people to fight the rat, so... but he should die to the other one casting. Alright, just walk into him, smack him. He may just run away. The nice thing that's happening here is we're making a 2-pronged push. It's kind of a weak one because I didn't put enough over here, but what will happen is... Oh, yeah, he's dead if one of these hits. Oh, well... I would have preferred to do enough damage, but whatever, do it again. Alright, he's dead. But since we're doing that, what'll probably happen is we'll bring them low enough that we won't have to worry about... It's not even going to sell for much. Whatever, I'll grab it anyway. Now the question is, which way do we go? We won't give them a lot of time to spawn a lot of extra units. So we're going to have to split up again. There's so many ways to go. She's not going to be able to fight anything at all. Because, yeah, she's blinded right now.
Objectives updated.
Oh, good. There's one of those. We'll have her just rip this up.
Objectives updated.
That hurt me. Well, that's mean. Oh, hey, there's the rest of our team. Whoa. Okay, well, that gives me all the knowledge I need. You're going to take a lot of damage, though, unfortunately. I bet there's 2 Skaven in there, so... Yeah. I'm going to send... probably the injured troop. He'll help over there. That should be... Yeah, because once this guy goes down, there's only 3 of them left. The problem is finding all the poison. But this is pretty much... done.
Objective completed.
Yeah. That's how that goes, I guess. Ooh, nice, a blue mace. Not really helpful because we have so many, but hey, whatever. I thought he had white weapons for hitting for 25, but no, he was just very fragile. Really, one of you in there? I think I can close the distance.
Objectives updated. New objectives added. Objectives updated.
Yeah, you know what? Now you're pinched in. You gotta deal with it. There's some crates. Just something. Well, here's a potential. Is if...
A new round
by
has
some
started.
chance, there's 4 of them. No, there's 5 of them. But I don't think they got reinforcements yet, so that's good. But the impressive's down, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh. Ow! Hey. Okay. Okay, we should be able... I think he did that before, that poison move. I was like, God dang it, and I couldn't get in there because I have too many injured people. How did we only locate 1 globe if there's 2 of them right there? You know what, I'm not too worried about it. So we're gonna only really be able to do this twice. You know, whatever. 34 damage. We'll take it. It'll get us moving. And the gods were kind, so we'll take it. We'll take it. So, which one was that? They all have guns. Well, Rax is dead. That's someone... Oh, we have that guy pinched. Who is that? That's Nurk. And we're fighting... Scars. So Filch is way up here by himself. He might honestly be a scary unit. We don't know yet. Good enough. Give him the surround. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna need that. We may yet need it. No, he'll die. We're gonna take some poison damage, but how it goes. I'm gonna leave her right here. And the reason for that is spawning rats. I don't want to deal with that right now. You know, I knew that was there, and I avoided it for so long, and then I don't need to avoid it. Or I don't need to get rid of it for any purpose other than, you know, why not? And then I do it. Like, I could have just not taken that. I have no idea why. It's almost like I want to collect the traps, too. That's right, I want the dust of those fricking rats in my face. I can't believe that went off twice. What was my chance? Yeah, you know what? That's good enough. He's doomed. There we go. She got 2 kills with those. But look at that. That's 41 damage.
Objective completed.
Oh. Well, you still killed him, so I'll take it. Well, we have no need to stay back that way. Oh, you're not even going to be able to help. Okay, well, I took poison damage for no reason then. That's a lot of extra damage, actually. Holy. Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. I doubt he has any guns worth anything. Okay. He does. So I'm guessing Filch is... Oh, there he is! Look at him, he's working. Working on his little ideas. Bless his little Filch heart, we have to kill him. Ow. You're dead. I didn't need to crit the man, but okay.
Objective completed.
Take it all. Break those 2 globes. Walk over, break the other 2.
Objectives updated.
Good enough, and we're out of here. Well, not yet. We gotta
Objectives updated.
Okay, well, that solved that problem. Oh, the globes leave a lingering poison. That sucks. Oh, well. We have enough health. Give her a buff, actually. If she has to swing, give her some extra damage. Okay, well, I guess I didn't want to cast any more spells anyway. Jeez.
A new round has started.
Oh, Filch is considered like a mini impressive. Oh no, missing on a 90? Yeah, he's not missing. He has 2 more swings in him, but that's a good spot there, actually. Oh, he missed, okay. Well, fine. Fair enough. He missed twice? Oh, sorry, Filch. They robbed you. You're very dead. You're very dead. Impressive Filch? Yep. He's like Bertha. They have the same kind of stat going on, which is, it's kind of like an effective impressive, just without all the downsides of an impressive. They just get to swing for cheap, basically what happens. So really, they end up being really built for melee, like, swing with them. You could use ranged options. I mean, for me, I use Dispel because challenge. But if you're going to use them, just swing with them because they hit hard. He only hit for 44, though, but that's also because I'm cutting his damage a little bit. So yeah, they didn't want you to have to deal with him right at the end and be like, well, now what do I do? He also seems to have really low health. I think he has health like we do, but that does make sense. 207, what does she have? She has more health than him. Yeah, so they kind of like jip him on health. I guess when you fight him early, that's kind of what happens. You're supposed to be still fighting to get, like, blue gear at this point, I think. Alright, well, that's it. I guess we're leaving. Oh. Ouch! Okay, I can see why I was so scared of the damage. Yeah, just stay here. I don't want any surprise rats. They do have the rats spawning in now. So. Oh, so it's kind of random what they hit you with. From downtown! See, they don't have high resistance to magic. This is like a normal, like, they prepared this mission with what their stats were going to be. Wow, nice resist. Oh. Well, that's how that goes, I guess. Ouch! Holy cow! Uh-oh. Yeah, you know what? You're screwed, lady. Wow. Watch this do damage. Yeah, of course it did. Could have rolled anything else but damage, but it did it anyway. She's taking a boatload of damage. At her turn starts, so we gotta win this in the next 2 turns. Which should be easy. Oh. Yeah, he's using the poison. The reduce max. It's a good poison. It's very good. Alright, here we go. Here comes some damage. Alright, if she doesn't get zapped here, we're done. That's it. That's enough spells. We're pretty much done here. The Vikings can just bonk his head in, and then we're done. Alright, cast a spell. He lives with 1. Filch is fighting. Goodbye, Filch.
Objective completed.
They destroy the poison apparatus. Was there one in the other room? No, they're here. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he only had pistols. Oh, yeah, I guess you can't take his actual gear. It's not an actual gear source.
Objective completed.
Alright.
Objective completed.
If he stays there, though, I might not be able to loot that. I don't care.
Objectives updated.
Blow it up.
Objectives updated.
Wait. There's only 2 here. Is that table 1?
A new round has started.
I think there was 1 in there. They're already back up to 5 rats, so we'll have to check. Alright, fine. Oh, he looks, What? There's no way. There's no way! Now you are in the way! Get out of here! And I miss a 95. Okay. Okay. That's what we're doing now. Get this guy out of the way. We don't have time for him. Apparently he's making time for him. The rat is insistent that we stay here. It's many secrets to share. Boy, I hope it's in that room, because I don't know where else it could be. And we do have a poison glitched out that we're taking damage we shouldn't be taking, so... yeah. Well, let's hit him with the bolt, and then we'll charge him. Probably miss it, because, you know, the classic. Alright, run. Oh, we couldn't see it because... you know what? Just get us out of here. We don't care about the other loot.
Objective complete.
You don't have any injuries. Why risk it for a couple wordstone? I mean, that's the whole point of the game, but... you know. We're just done with it. Somehow, our leader did more damage than the impressive? I don't think I believe that.
This day, you have saved the rock from a despicable and cowardly attack. There can be no question that the rat men intended to sicken us all and then swarm the rock when we couldn't defend ourselves. Their objective was certainly the wordstone locked in the vaults. These creatures seem even more obsessed with the shards than the degenerate cults who gather round the pit. One of the carcasses even had bits of the stuff driven into its hide like some sort of abominable jewelry. The carcasses of the Skaven will be piled and burned. I would not leave even a vulture to sicken itself upon such fodder. I will send more sisters to come and seal the burrows. We have explored them most meticulously, and I am certain that you have left no trace of their vile poison or the apparatus used to craft it behind. Still, the thought of more of these vermin slinking back to claim their tunnels is too repulsive to countenance. I will rest easy only when these burrows are closed off. Your service to the Sisters of Sigmar's Mercy will not go unrewarded. You have proven yourselves valorous and faithful, true exemplars of Sigmar. It pains me that such qualities must be hidden away in these blighted ruins, but we must accept the role that Sigmar has entrusted to us. We must be true to our convictions, to the grace that spared us from the destruction that scourged Mordheim. Whatever hideous form our foes may take, always remember that you fight not simply for yourself, but for mighty Sigmar as well. So long as we keep true to our god, what enemy can ever hope to prevail against us?
True. However, I want to point out something that's actually worrying. She's burning the bodies, but does not mention if she actually found Filch's body or if he got to slink away. Does he die by getting burned? Because I don't like that. Poor Filch is just fodder for a mission? That's unfortunate. I mean, I know the Skaven aren't the heroes ever, but they're still cool. Kinda. They're funny, so I like the Skaven. I'd rather them not burn to death, but... well, I guess we bonked his head in, so... I guess being burnt doesn't matter for him. He's already... long since, moved on to the next rat body. Probably. That's probably how the Skaven work.
Remarkable.
Well, tell you what, story mission's done. Not really that impressive for
Your
XP
war
when
is
you do that
getting
one.
Stronger.
But we did succeed, and we didn't have to deal with the Band-Aid fund. She is maxed on intelligence. Oh, wow. I didn't realize I got her to 12 strength immediately. Holy cow. Did I want to go that far with toughness? Maybe? Oh, he's gonna have max intelligence, and I think 15 was the amount. We should stop at 9. I don't know why I was pushing her to 12, but... And they're rank 7 and still just going into weapon skill. That's insane. Alertness doesn't matter. They're at 9 toughness. I think we're going to go 9 toughness, 9 strength. My henchmen are better than most of my heroes. Well, I don't have to waste moments casting things I don't need to. That's pretty much it. So I guess we're going to put her away next mission. Bring her in because she'll be healed. And then we'll just keep leveling them up. I mean, if we keep to the A team aggressively. We can quickly get to the point where we start training them. And then we can start at B team. And we'll see how that goes. Okay, let's just rip the gear off of her. It's just cloth and a hammer. Sigmarite hammer. Oh, you were wearing that. Yeah, you'll go with cloth. Alright, we want a Sigmarite hammer. I think that's a little bit better. To the Skaven. Well, can you even get rid of the Skaven? They're usually pretty impossible, right? We'll take it. On to the next day. We now have her... Oh, because it's not a spell, right? So these 3 all have improved Comet of Sigmar. All 3 of them. Their damage is good. Oh, I messed that up. Well, we'll take him on a mission then. What I should have done is started training him immediately to get the new Frost spell for him. Because he's already got his levels anyway. Yeah, because it won't matter. He'll be stuck training. Now, we need to switch in. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to train him, but I'm going to try to force this guy to level 6 before, you know, and not just give up the XP there. Okay, heavy armor. A great axe, okay. That's fine. Heavy armor. Great axe. We're kind of on that cusp where we could really lose a lot of our stuff. Like if we lose these weapons, like for them going down and they steal it, that would be really, really bad for us. Alright, before we forget, I'm just gonna do it now, just so it's committed. God, that's expensive. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to sell some things. We'll get to see a new shop too, so we're definitely gonna want to sell our junk. You know, to get rid of the things we're never gonna use. Like this is probably never gonna get used. It's just unlikely. I can't imagine we're equipping a lot of this crap. Like, I could sell 2 of that. Like, look how many blue items we have. That's a lot of blue daggers. A lot of blue maces. We definitely don't need fighting claws, so sell those. Do not need the 3 sets of warp pistols. We do not need the 3 sets of bracers. Wow. They're worth 11 gold. That's it. They're hardly worth picking up. I mean, they're better than potions. If you can believe that. It's kind of funny how weak potions are in terms of money. And a lot of them aren't that good either. Alright. Let's look at our missions. Strike teams. Yeah, right. Oh god, they want strike teams. But the Grey Knights hate the Skaven even though there are none. I mean, it's funny that they don't exist in the space
Believing
version of it.
yourself alone
But I guess
in
the
what
idea is
was
they
a
never get past
residential
the
district,
reckless
you
rockets.
spread your warband to ransack the nearby houses. Just as your warriors are starting to explore the buildings, however, an enemy warband arrives, ready to attack your dispersed forces.
I guess Skaven are maybe a little bit too fantasy compared to just Space Orcs. Space Orcs are already ridiculous, but they're over here. It's gonna be difficult to pick all this up without risking. Some stuff right there. We could honestly have the henchman grab it. The henchman could grab a lot of that and then just hold. See if I can get them up here. They might be able to grab the boxes of loot. Wherever it is. Oh, we're at the bottom. There's some here. There's one. Have her pick that up. And I think we're just going to set up on top of that. Well, we're not going to set up there. But we're just going to fight from there. That's going to be our staging ground. So the nice thing is all these guys can just go be put somewhere that picks up a, I think it was here. Here? Yeah. So we can put one there. Where are we at for the... Oh, are we close to that? Oh, right there it is. Perfect. Okay. I think I saw... That's perfect. She can grab that. I think we still want to... I think here's closer? Yeah, close enough. Alright, so we want to go... It's loot? What? Where did I put her? Oh my god, there's 3 of them? Do we want to care about that? She'll never make it if I put her there. She could grab that and maybe make it in time. You know what? It's worth it. It's greed, but I'm doing it. And there's more loot, too. Did I put no one in front of that? Why didn't I? Eh, well, he can pick it up. Okay. Well, I mean, do rats only want to snort wordstone? They kind of want to snort it and also, like, stab themselves with it. Make rockets out of it. Poison people with it. You know, they do a lot of evil things with their wordstone. I think that's the problem. You know, they don't just do things for themselves. They're like, well... And even if they used it for their evil games amongst the other rats, sure. But... they kind of make everyone else die with them, so it's not great. You know what? Don't they have like a... with the 40k universe, don't they have like a high elf kind of setup? Like Eldari or something like that? Aren't they just kind of elves, basically? So, like, they kind of ended up with a lot of things similar, but with the Skaven, they replaced them with just Zerg. I think is what the thing effectively ends up looking like. Formula's okay. That's actually a good find. The more of these you get, the less of those you have to wait for. Although, to be honest with you guys, I feel like our end goal with this going to be, we're not going to have enough money to put any formulas on anybody. Wow, she could have grabbed both now that I see it. Oh, well. That is unfortunate, but not a big deal. We can just hop down here. She can get up there and help the team. I don't know if I should have her picking that up. Nah, let's not. Okay, she can grab... Oh my god. I put him there and she was here for this. Oops. If only that was a plus movement to go along with it. Yeah, the +2 movement will really help. And that's only better once we train these guys up. I mean, once they're trained, you know, they're going to get +2 movement on top of what they're already doing. So that's value. 2 formulas, huh? Okay. The nice thing is I can leave these guys up here, right? So if they try to push anyway... Oh. Well, I hope he picks that up, but I doubt it. I mean, it might be better if she goes down to, like, cast, smack, but... Excellent. Ooh, if that movement works perfectly, I might just grab the second one. Yeah, that might actually be a little ugly. She could grab this one and get away. It's not a bad deal to do that. Yeah, we'll take it. What'd we get? Okay, yeah, that's fine. And then just move in here. And we'll wait until next turn, which they'll probably be here at that point, and we're gonna fight it out. 82 gold crowns isn't bad. That's almost the whole mission paid for. Outside of debilitating injuries. But we shouldn't have to worry about that. Where is this? Where am I? Oh god, we're going the wrong way. Wow, they all ended up in this building. Oh well. What were you gonna grab? Why did I put you here? Oh, right. Wait. Oh crap, if you grab that, she's really doomed. Oh well. For a cluster? Yeah. We're getting that. Don't be minus movement. Melee resistance sucks, but well. Anything else around here? I mean, there's loot, but not a big deal. I don't think he'll run up here for her. He may, so let's not risk it. We'll just have her run through. Just a few wordstone corruptions and stuff like that. It's fine. It's fine. No big deal. No problem. You know what? I'm just going to have her sit right here. Worst they can do is attack her, and that's what I want them to do. So, the worst they can do is actually attack her. I mean, I guess they could walk up and triple crit her, but... Ugh, that's really not great. That's probably just a sell and get rid of it. I mean, 10 movement is okay. Can you jump down without wasting another movement? There you go. No one took damage doing that? That's pretty good. I think we'll have her drop off her stuff next turn. I mean, she'll be right there. Okay, well, we grabbed everything, so now we're just kind of waiting, huh? Don't talk about this guy. Don't worry about it. He was not misplaced. It was
A
to
new
confuse
round
the AI,
has started.
obviously. They must not be in heavy armor. They can't be. Because looking at what they have, well, their initiative, I don't know what they have, but their initiative's high, which tells me medium armor at best. Matter of fact, he's in cloth? And so is he? Yeah, that's not great. They're in trouble. If they rush through, they'll just die. And they might, because they're in cloth, so they can make the distance. That would be nice if they do it, but... I think it's a little too far away. They're grabbing Wordstone, so that means they're bringing it right to us. They also have high leadership, but... you know, the funny thing is if they have high leadership, doesn't matter to me. All alone checks, I never rely on them. They're nice, but it's rare. They get the extra percentages, so I just kind of ignore it. I mean, it is normal, so I don't know that they get anything on normal. No, I don't think so. Hey, that'll work. Also, we are trying to find a few targets. That is our mission, so we can only hope. Of course, there's 3 heroes, and none of them count. That sucks. Look at that range, by the way. Look at this. Look at how far she can zap them from. Look at that. Eat it. You just have to hope the gods do not punish us. I'm just gonna risk it. That's why we have the zap counter. That doesn't count. It has to be a kill me zap, not unworthy. Her turn was done anyway, so... unworthy's fine. I'd like to have moved her around a little bit more, but if she can zap from that far, then so be it. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna approach. I'm just gonna let him sit there. If he's in zapping range, he's gonna get zapped. I have her move over here just so it's a little bit safer. I don't want her to do an AoE and hit my whole team. Yes, 21 resistance. Okay. No, do not jump down. That is not helpful. She hits for 43 with these babies. Oh no! I can't hit with my melee if I only cared. Boom. Well, it was bound to happen eventually. Oh, well, hey, we got 1 for 1, so that's nice. Check his pockets. Yeah, we'll take it. Morondus is not the target, so... Okay, so right now it's even. I wouldn't say it's really even. A whole leader being gone for what happened is not great, but... a hero for a leader is a good trade. I'm hoping her injuries aren't severe, but that may happen. Oh well. You know, I think with that, with 2 of those going off and all the time I've played, I think me being zapped by lightning, let alone even seeing it at all, me being zapped by lightning, I think that's more than half. 5 times at the most, if that, maybe like 4. That seems generous. So, yeah. I mean, if that was guaranteed to not give you injuries when that happens, I would feel less scared of it, but now that I know that it does, I don't know if it affects what kind of injuries. Because that would suck to have her trained and then she gets zapped and then that's it, you know? Now she has an injury, I'll just run with it. Whatever it is, who cares?
A new round has started.
If they take an arm, that would be really bad. Mangled hand would be equally bad, but... whatever. They're kind of keeping their distance. They're like, yeah, we ain't running in there. That's weird. I think, we got zapped by lightning yesterday, so that happening again is kind of funny. I wonder where he's going. Ah, well. Not my problem. We'll see if those heroes run in. Because once we see the heroes run in, that'll give us all the answers we need. I mean, we were risking a lot, casting 3 spells a turn. That is a huge risk. Every time you do it, huge risk. You really only cast 2, and that's it. You're maxed at that point. Yeah, they're just not running in. They are very, very afraid of us. Even though we're down a leader and they're not. I mean, to be fair, we're down a leader, but they did 0 damage to us. Okay. At this point, why not? What would you do? Zap me with lightning again? That one does stop me from doing anything, but... Sigmar is not happy. Wow, we can just surprise this guy. Ugh. Well, we could miss 90%. Twice? Alright. Yeah, you know what? You've talked me out of it. I will not press that button again. We're being very evil right now. I doubt they're going to run into these two, but let's see. This is going to be one weird situation. I'm hoping I can bait them into it. Excuse me. All right. Let's see him run in. Oh, well, we have to wait a second. Yeah, I'm not gonna cast any spells. We'll just wait. I mean, I guess I could. If I did, it would slow down a lot of them. Problem is the range is poor. Very poor. We'll just put him in there. I mean, he could cast a spell too. They're gonna be weaker spells, but I guess they're free and we're waiting for them to crash into us, so. That'll do.
A new round has started.
So they get their whole team gets to do things. Well, not him. He's gonna get ambushed. Ooh, a miss. Too bad. I won't miss. You have way too much hit for that. Of course, I've already missed 2 90s in a row, so that's not great. Oh, he's gonna walk into an ambush? No, he walked around it. Oh, wait, what? Did you just walk into my ambush? What? How? I mean, you're dead now, but okay. Yeah, their other hero is probably going to just walk around and fight him as well, which sucks, but he's tanky. He can take it. Well, he just wasted a lot of points doing that. Yep. I figured. Whoever casted that just wasted a ton of points. Not the guy I thought it was. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, wow. Got the whole way around. All right. Ouch. Well, now we can just surround them. I have to cast it for the challenge. Then otherwise we don't care. So, gods be kind. Let me get one hit anyway. Oh my god. Oh, I have the vision. Oh my god. I got both. One that makes my melees miss, and the one that makes my casting miss. They're just like, oh, well, what if you couldn't do anything? What if your entire character shut down? Well, that would be annoying. They're being evil right now with the punishments. Thank goodness we have henchmen. Henchmen can do things. Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad he didn't hit me then. That guy had some stuff. He had stuff. Things. Who do we want rid of? Probably the hero, honestly. Well, he's a target. I don't think that guy was a target. Who else is a target? That guy's a target. So we got 2 of them? There's 2 of them. Yeah, I think he has the chance to get scared with many people around him, so let's do that. Oh! Okay. I'm surprised we missed. Wow! That's a lot of 90%. What was that? Oh! Great! I could swing twice if I don't charge, so... And I missed! Missed a 90, missed an 84. Right now, they want us to lose. This is Mordheim saying you're going to lose. Because they zapped me, they've hit me with every bad debilitating effect all at once. They're trying. They're trying hard. mean, that guy is very surrounded. I'd be surprised. Well, he could still just pass the all alone check. It doesn't matter the numbers. We could go in there, but I think what we're going to do is we're just going to set her right here in ambush stance. So if they try to get around her, they don't. I think that key word is they don't, Mordheim. Please. I don't know how they were walking around her earlier. They were. Alright, he should be dead. Oh, he's for sure dead, but... Alright. I just want to get rid of him? No, there's another turn of stuff going on there. We're just going to get damage on this idiot. Wow! What? That's bad, game. That's bad. That is a lot of high percentages to miss. Jesus. Are you done? Apparently not. Never mind. Okay.
A new round has started.
They're not done yet. Well, we can stop one of them, but the other hero will get to charge in for free. Which means he'll probably die in one turn because the god stunned him. Yeah, that happens. They're being evil right now. This is absurdly evil. Yep, and he hits both of his. I'm guessing the other guy's just gonna ignore fear, all alone, terror, percentages. You are not making it, are you? Okay, good. He couldn't. Oh, yep, he's going down. He's gonna charge him. No? Okay. Well, trust me, buddy. I know the feeling. That might give him enough that he doesn't get an all-alone check. What, were they all hiding behind the wall? At least we hit a dodge for once. I think that was the first time we've seen that. Ow. Well, you're done. Hopefully this turn he is done. Because we don't miss, like, so many hits. It'd be real nice if that would stop happening. Nope. They'll probably live. Especially if we keep missing everything that is under the percentage of 200% hit chance. Come on, Mordheim. Jesus. That is getting absurd. There's unlucky and then there's that. All right, well, since Dippy got himself stunned, I guess you'll walk up here and what the hell? Well, that's annoying. I could have just bonked the other guy, but I'm trying to get that so, you know, people can move. Oh, so you can only fight him? That sucks. All right. Well, he's one hit away, so please. Somebody kill somebody! Thank you! Didn't realize I was asking for miracles out here. I mean, I guess I technically am because, you know. Oh, and I can get 2 swings on him? That's worth it. No crits, though? It's only a 22? Oh. Didn't hit him, but that's still free damage. We'll take it. If we can get more damage on him, I'm taking that. Hi-yi-yi. Oh, and you failed the fear test. And you missed a 72. Okay. 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 That's what we're doing around here, huh? Missing 172s. Like, it's nobody's business. I'm not taking it. Check his pockets, because I bet he has some nice things. Yeah, we'll take him. Herman is not the target. Who are my targets here? This guy was a target. This guy's a target. And that's a target, which, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get the chance to loot him, but...
Objective completed.
Yeah, it seems unlikely. The only option is if we can force them in here and then kill all of them at once. That's about it. Because we got to bring this guy down. That guy's going to die because just naturally. Sucks he's right there, too. I mean, my one hero would be dead if that stun didn't come through. So we have to get someone in the way to protect him, by the way. I can't do anything else but do that. And he's currently safe. No, I think one part's open. Yeah, so the other guy's going to have to do that. But that also means the other guy's going to stand up and probably get to make a turn, so that's not good. He would be absolutely killed next turn unless I get there. But he might be killed anyway, just by nature of what's happening. You know what? I'm not worried about it. What we're going to do is he's going to walk right past this dude. That's his plan. He's going to 100% walk past him, so... We just need to make sure when he does. Oh, God. Yeah, don't stand there. Yeah. He should walk right around him and get ambushed. Oh. Well, if you can get a crit and follow it up, that'd be great. Of course not. So this guy's going to absolutely get to stand up because we got to cast a stupid spell. And the spell didn't even go off. But that's great. That's nice. Okay. As if I don't have enough going on. Well, if he stands up and ignores fear, you're dead.
A new round has started.
Ouchie. He had 266s. I haven't missed, like, what, 6 or 7 high percentages? But you're done. That's your turn. I mean, it's probably good he lived, but that means he gets his whole turn. Yep, he's dead. Yep. Surprising nobody, he passed it. I told you that. They cheat that out. They cheat that every time. Alright, well. Nothing you can do about that. Oh, he's just running around that way. He's just running around that way. Why not? This has been a hideous mission. I want to take him out right now? No, because if I take him out right now, we're doomed. Oh, come on! Wow, okay. Yeah, they just don't want us to have this mission whatsoever. They've done everything under the sun with the numbers at this point. We missed on a 14% stun resist. Oh, great. He's going to get in there and cause trouble. Yeah, so she's probably going to fail her all alone check. She goes. Oh, and we're still failing our fear tests, you know. Okay, so... Would like... surround him and do some help there, but we don't get that luxury anymore. We have to go here. We just need that so she doesn't run. Okay, But we don't need them dead, because I can't guarantee anything right now, so... How do we want to handle this? I mean, they could stick if we bring that guy down, but I don't think we can kill both of them in one turn. I don't think he can get a kill in one turn. He's got 2 swings, so we could probably mess around with this a little bit. At this point, I find it as a personal challenge with how much they've robbed me to go for that secondary. I mean, we could just drop him right now. I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, we want to get the damage numbers out there, so... Ha ha! Ha! Ha ha! He hit a 14% again! Okay! Okay, game. Okay! What are these dice rolls? Of course. Alright, well, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, fear test is still in effect, huh? Get 3 targets on this guy. Yeah, he should be dead next turn. Miss. We got a hit, so that's fine. Alright. Man, this sucks. Alright. That should put him pretty much dead for next turn, so we should be fine for next turn to get the kill. Next turn, we just got to survive their push, but then we execute plan. We're done here. You'll live, right? We might as well get extra kills if we have the chance here. Alright, next turn is the plan, so let's just hope they're not slinging out crits. We've already got 2 people down. Not great. Oh, I hear an extra one. But he was far away, so I think we're fine there. Oh, it's the leader? Oh, whatever. Don't care. It's not changing the plan. That dude hit 3? Nuh-uh. Get out of here, game. Oh, he's dead. If I wanted him dead, he'd be dead right now. But we don't want that, so... just walk up to him, stand there, I guess. He can't kill you in one turn, so that's fine.
A new round has started.
The fact that he hit all of those. Insanity! The dice were in their favor, for sure. At least they're missing something now. Maybe because I put the deck so hard in my favor, they're like, oh, no, we're missing things. No, you're not. I kind of just have to let him do that. I can't swing back. Because if I hit him, he dies and then they flee, so... Okay. Nice. Unfortunately, no. How I would love to just sink that axe right into you and be done with it. Delay your turn. Alright, here we go. We're delaying the turn. They take their last filthy turn. Take your last filthy turn, Yugi. All right. You gotta loot that. What's that put him at? Oh, they're still here. I mean, not now, but... monster. Doodle! You just gotta make sure we don't kill everyone off before, you know, you get a chance to loot. Good enough. 26 left. Okay. We need this. We'll take the hammer and the pistol. We'll sell for more.
Objective completed. Objectives updated.
Yep. Okay, we need to cast a spell, so we'll put it there just to actually not... 31 spell resistance? Okay. Jesus. I'm not casting 2 spells right now. You'd get zapped, and that'd be the worst timing. Alright, so we need to grab this guy's stuff. Done. Just in case we get to that point.
Objective completed.
Alright, that'll work. Smack! Oh, our one Viking's never gonna get a turn. That sucks. Oh well. Now it is. You're dead. Nice dodge. P.S. Still dead. But nice dodge. Alright, we need to check the loot here. You don't have stuff in your pack, do you? You have 1. I'll take the flail and that. Do I need the fragment? Yeah, we'll take it. Wordstone is wordstone. We're pretty much done here anyway, so... Eh. We'll check. I doubt he has anything of value. Wow. Sure. I'll take Carnage over a wordstone fragment. You missed. I know the feeling. I went through that one. Schmack. And that's a double schmack. So he'll get to live if they flee. If they do not flee, they all die, I think. Do you have a full pack? Not completely, so... We'll take it. Well, we got the secondary mission done, so, you know, it's fine. It's not great, but things are still fine. We just have to hope the injuries are not severe. How much health do you got left? I mean, if I hit not absolute minimum, he's dead too. And then they leave. We hit one of the 2 that were absolute minimum numbers, so he lives. Oh, you're staying. Okay, well, you'll die then. Nice hit from downtown, by the way. On a 38. Yeah, you're not going to get 2 of those. Alright, so here's how this goes. Actually, there's a certain way this goes. And it's rushing him. Because we either kill him, or I guess it doesn't matter, does it? The XP doesn't change. They're going to leave immediately on him falling, so... Goodbye. Yep. They did not have enough leadership to actually stay. He got punished at the end, by the way. Oh, look, a great hammer. That's pretty good. Take that. Healing potion. We might have a dead leader.
Blessed
or
are the
dead
triumphant,
Viking.
for in them shines
One or
the
the other.
glory of Sigmar.
Full recovery. Well, that's good. That's what I expect with Lightning Bolt, because, you know...
Outstanding.
I have a one-shot, so she's level 6.
Outstanding.
She's level 7. Nice. He is not quite level 6. Full recovery. We got super lucky him having a full recovery. That's super lucky. I guess luck had to swing in our favor eventually, huh? Jeez. Look at all the blue crap we get. I guess I don't take it off, so... Well, they want 100 gold. Yeesh. Alright, let's put our points in. I guess leadership, honestly, because you don't really care about going first. When your whole team is going late, you would rather your whole team stay in one clump. Alright, well, I went for 12 toughness on her, so she's going to be hard to crit. Not completely. The crit demons don't care. Oops! I accidentally gave her one. It doesn't matter. They're kind of at that weird point where the extra points or whatever, it doesn't matter. We're not using them. These are just points. It's like, oh, where do you throw them? Well, throw them in leadership. Why not? All of them for your terror zones. Annoying. So having them above the 50% just feels a lot better. Do I go for 15 strength? I mean, that's the smart idea if you're not doing a challenge run. 12 toughness would make them very hard to crit because if they get the ability, which the question is, do I get the ability? Don't know that. I mean, the nice thing is he can carry more, too. Alright, start leveling up strength. Your intelligence needs to keep going up because you're a hero, so you want as high as you can get. Well, double full recovery is unbelievably lucky. She's already trained, so we don't care. I think she was already trained for her better spell, so that's good. That was an ugly mission. Ugly. What kind of things do they have again? Like their active side abilities. There's Prayer of Swiftness, which is dodge chance. Righteous Fury isn't bad, but I don't think I want to spend the money on them to do it. Like, even though I could do the training quick, we're spending a lot on spells, so them having it's kind of like, eh. The only thing that's nice is they have a high hit. So, like, if we keep getting a lot of, we keep them with the maces and they have 15 weapon skill as henchmen, they're basically going to be like, donk. And it's just great. Great value every time you hit that. If you could get that max, if we weren't doing the challenge run, look how insane Righteous Fury is. It's a minus 10% hit chance, but it reduces offense and strategy points by 2. That's strong. Don't forget, the Skaven had that poison. That was a little bit better because you just went and just put it on the weapon and then you just used it. I don't even think it took active, like actual offense points, which is way better than that move, by the way. Now that one would only take one or the other, but here's a hint. If you're meleeing someone, I mean, I guess this one doesn't have a poison check, so that's also something to keep in mind. This one doesn't poison check, which makes it a little bit better for PvE, but strategy points doesn't matter all that much. If you're hitting them and taking strategy points, they don't care. They're not using enough at that point. Offense points still, taking 2, even taking 1 is something neat. Because even at late game, taking 1 is a huge deal. Sometimes. It depends on how the AI does it. But if they have a two-hander, and I say this every time, they have a two-hander, or they're dual-wielding, and you take away 1 offense point, they can only swing that thing 2 times. Ever. Ever. And they swing it 2 times. So, not scary anymore. I mean, it's still scary. It's a freaking two-hander, but you know what's more scary? Them swinging it 3 times because they were right next to you. So that's super valuable. AI like to use special abilities, though, so they usually only ever swing it 2 times, but it's better not to let him have the chance to swing it more than 2 times because, like I said, with heavy armor, only taking 2 hits, not a big deal.
You have been rewarded.
Well, heavy armor's nice. A luck trinket's nice. I like to bring those for the later missions. So what we need to do is really get that money in here because we could give out a great hammer. Let me do that. Oh, they have Sigmarite great hammers. I mean, they're getting zapped either way. So I think that reduces it by, what, 9? Yeah. So you could go for this, and your damage goes up quite substantially, but the Sunder is going to be really nice. Like, if armor cuts that down, it's only going to take... If there's enough armor on the unit and you get the full value out of the 12%, you're going to take, what, 7 at max off of that? Which brings that down to 55, so it's about 9 damage difference per swing. So is the Divine Wrath chance worth it? The crit, whatever. She's not going to crit. She has a 9. And most people have a default of, like, 5 if, but I like to put stats just kind of wherever. So they're going to end up with toughness, which means their crit resistance will be pretty good. Like, if she would swing it herself, she couldn't crit herself. It would be 0. Yeah. Accuracy is really weird with it only being 1, but I understand why. Crits are brutal in this game. Usually crits are just, hey, I did a lot more damage, and they're worth it in that case. This one, it's not only just a crit, it's a stun check, and it puts an open wound that reduces their chance to hit. It's insane. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'd be better off not taking it, because they don't do a ton of damage anyway. But if I only cast 1 spell, it's not a big deal. Ooh. Oh, come on. What? That is a terrible mission, by the way, but we're taking it. Terrible for rewards, to be clear. Hold on, there's something I need to do. Because we've gotten so many shields and blue weapons, there's gotta be good ones out of here. Like with the maces and stuff. There are flails. The flails are more for the armor bypass, but I like the hit chance. Carnage's crit damage, devotion. So we really didn't get anything too great, but Havoc's better than magic resist. So what is that one? Slaying's good. Venom's trash? Yeah, Venom doesn't do anything because we don't benefit. Enfeeblement's okay. If it goes off, it goes off, you know? Well, here's the problem with Enfeeblement. It's a 12% chance on hit to remove an offense point. That has potential to maybe proc, to maybe stop them from swinging back. Like, what? That is so specific. That is so specific. I mean, Misfortune's really good. Getting rid of crit hit resistance is really good. 5% hit if you miss one is pretty good. Dismay is usually not a bad idea. Hammer's honestly not a bad idea because of just how hard it hits, but I like them being guaranteed. Oh, you have a shield of shielding? Wow. I like the wordstone resistance on that. Look how ridiculously bad this is. On range damage received, 35% chance to gain 5% range resistance. You could make that a guarantee and I'd still be like, 5%? That's not enough. Because if you're getting hit by ranged, it means you're in the open. Which means that 5%'s not going to change the shot. I mean, that one's pretty good. Maybe we can give one of those out. one was it? Aegis? Oh, Aegis is parry chance. And what's deflection? I think that's range resistance. Oh, yeah, that one's pretty good too. Steel is crit resist? Yes. Okay. What was yours? Aegis is parry. So Shield of Shielding's good. Shield of Iron, I think Iron's just extra armor, right? Yeah, that one's pretty good. Because you can get, I think, Iron only goes on the shield. P.S. We can't learn that. You can learn it, but the only way to learn it is under here. And it's like down here. I'm pretty sure. Yep. There's the enchantment pack. At level 3, you get the blue version of it. Level 5, you get the best version, where you can get 10%. Which is quite good if you put it on a shield. Like, if they're going to be doing that, you could just add an extra 10%. So they'll have the helmet and the heavy armor on if you get them the best quality. They'll have a 60% damage reduction before damage cuts. Magic will blow through, but guess what? I don't care about the magic. Magic hurts, but not enough to care about it. If you stack up and they hit you with fireballs, yeah, that sucks, but it's also kind of funny that at rank 5, you get 2 additional days to fulfill Wordstone requests. Like, you do. I think the idea is eventually it gets too out of control. I don't think there's a limit to that, but that's probably why there's an achievement to last a year, but alright, so we're gonna go for this mission.
Scouts have reported a rival warband in the vicinity. Before you can find,
I mean, with what we have going on,
ruins,
we could probably, after about,
your warriors deploy from
I would say 3 to 4 more missions, have the next story mission
in search of your foe.
Because we're gonna have a lot. Oh, it's undead, by the way. It's undead. Ew. Okay, we're quite a distance away, so where am I right now? I do not like how this is bouncing me around. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They need to be here because they have the most movement. Good. She can be here. You will go there? No. I guess. I don't... This is actually a tough one. There is not good. Are you serious with that? It's such a weird... That works. Okay. Yeah, we don't need her there. Okay, those two, whatever. Just put them wherever. I would love to be doing our training montage to get the speed up, but we don't have the money. We'll have to see what happens in the shop. I mean, honestly, what we should be doing is fighting for Wordstone. Just, I mean, you do that, that's the game, but be more aggressive about it because we need to get a lot of money. We're gonna need to get a lot of money so we can get a lot of training in. So we'll probably dump a lot of it like we did originally. We'll do enough to pass the thing, the request, and then dump the rest over and get a lot of money so we can start training. Because I think my plan stays that we're gonna get through the Act 1 set of stories, and then we'll do the training for Act 2. Because by the point of Act 2, we should probably have the movement speed. Problem is the money, and we need a B team, because that training's going to take a while. It's going to take some time. And the other thing that's going to suck is having low henchman numbers. Low henchman numbers is the scariest thing, if you can believe that. being unable to use a lot of my action points, especially with low-level units. Yeah, it's a hard thing to deal with. At a trap? Probably. Ah, well. It wasn't this time, but I don't care. I just wanted to get rid of it. If it was or wasn't. We're going to be running over to here. We're going to grab this. We're going to try to push up to grab these. Over there would be nice too, but like I said, I don't want to split up. Especially not against undead. Usually you could do that, and you could have like small off engagements to decide. You're like, well, whatever. Not with undead. Fear and terror ruin chance. We're just gonna have to eat it. That's okay. It's wordstone. She'll get extra movement. It pays for itself. Unless we got negative movement. Prevent switch weapons. Oh, well, my only melee character surprisingly doesn't care about switching weapons. Who'da thunk? Yeah, see, she could get up there and grab that next turn. Now, they may have just faster units, because I talk so highly of that. I'm like, look, now she's moving farther. Yeah. That's regular movement, so... The other thing that's happening as well is the AI are overvaluing. They're not overvaluing, but they're taking... Why does that hit me all the way out there? They're kind of taking all of my warband strength, and they're just turning it into their heroes and leaders. Which is, I guess, a smart idea. But you'll notice their henchmen are, like, really bad. Like, there was missions where... Well, no. They probably keep it about the same. I think they do? But their henchmen... we're currently at the point where we have 4 offensive points. And this is... Every time. It's just... When you have... Thank you. When you have 4 offensive points, you use a one-hander. Because you're going to even out on your swings. Yes, you would have to give up charge potential, but charge is a one-and-done thing. And it's not worth that. When you have 3 points... You use a two-hander because then you're going to charge anyway. Who cares?
A new round has started.
But at 4, one-hander. At 5, back to the two-hander. At 6, one-hander. Unless you're doing a challenge run where you have to cast spells like an idiot. And then at 7... It doesn't matter, honestly. I would go two-hander to charge and get a second swing. But that one's honestly a one where you can choose. Do you want the 3 single swings with the shield? Or do you want the two-hander for, like, potential burst? And it's okay. At 8, I would say back to the one-hander. Depending on how your character goes about it. But 4 swings is better than 2 melee. At 9... You want two-hander. You never, ever, ever want to dual wield, because I think when you do the math of that, it never works out. You need too many swings for that to even out. Are you gonna make the distance? Holy crap! Well, you want to fight? Well, Drac Leader is going down. What are you equipped with? 23? What's your armor? 20? You in blue light armor and a crappy sword? She hits harder than you! I mean, you have a lot more swings, but yeah, that's not great. Ow. Oh, he can swing again. No, he charged. Never mind. Yep. We're flooding him. Next turn... Well, we're in the next turn, so yeah, he's dead. We're gonna get close enough to start beating him up. Actually, we don't have too many people that can reach. Yeah, we can get spellcasts on him. If nothing else, we're gonna bomb him from a distance. Well, if we hit the 5, that sucks. If we hit the 5 twice, that's suspicious. Jeez. The amount of resists we're getting. It was already ridiculous that one guy just resisted like, what, 3 times on a 14%. He's already got 2 on a 5. No. No. Let's not. That's insane. That's missing 2 95%. Yeah. That's what that is. That's rough. That is a whole lot of BS. Now, I'm curious if she's going to start her turn and go, oh, terror check again. Because they might. You're supposed to be immune for the turn when that happens. But I think if they engage you, you're just not immune. Weird. Nope. She actually has her immunity, so... Ooh, miss on an 87? That's fine. Just tank him out. Yeah, we're just closing the distance. Oh, wow, I didn't think about that. That was sloppy, but here we go. Bonk. Follow up. If this all hits, he's dead. Okay. Sometimes it just won't hit anyway. Alright. Whatever, he's still going down. He's done. So their leader's already out. Gone. Check his pockets. That's an interesting one. Isn't he immune to those? Right? He's immune to all loan checks. Wait. Oh. I'll deal with that in a second. But you can't loot anything now, so that sucks. I don't know why he flew in there so fast. I mean, I know why he did. It's the AI, but... Well, we're in no hurry to pick that up, so I think what I want to do is for her, if she can make the distance. Can I get this without wasting the movement? Probably not. No. Wait, yes? Actually kind of crap, but we'll take it. Yeah, the thing with armor that's weird is that you can't lose it. Like, you can steal weapons, so they can obviously steal them back. You can't steal armor.
Objective completed. Objective.
Well, hey, that made it easy. Getting rid of the actual problem character without even getting a terror check fail is just value. That is an amazing start for us. Just amazing. Just show up whenever you want, Viking. It's fine.
A new round has started.
Yeah, they're pretty much shot at this point. They put everything. Well, you know, surprisingly, he wasn't that geared. So, you know, I have noticed another thing that does tend to happen is that sometimes the AI just doesn't match you in the way that they should. I don't know why that is. Like, we have good weapons on our leader and our heroes. So why aren't they matching it? Just seems strange to me. But it may be because we're in Act 1. I wonder if that's a little bit of what happens. Like, they kind of have an upper limit to how much they can match you in Act 1. So because we just scaled so far up out of control, they're kind of like, oh, well. Oh, well. I mean, it doesn't make sense because, like, if you have the gear, you have it. Them taking it easy on you just makes it a win more scenario. What do you have? Oh, you have Repent? Well, that sucks. Here are some really... Yeah, I'm going to pick it all up. I mean, if we pick it up, that means there's more chance they pick up the... I see that guy right there. Is he a target? He is a target. Uh-oh. So that's one of them. That guy is not one of them. Please don't get a minus. I mean, these aren't really great at all to pick up, but especially because you take the checks in the battle. Like, fragments are just so hard to justify sometimes. But I feel like late game having a ton of it's always just valuable. Oh, there's loot too. I'll be sure to go in there and... Oh, it's Wordstone. Nice. Okay, that's fine. They may go for her, but I doubt it. I mean, she has a lot of debuffs right now. Well, she has 2. Oh. And she is at 0 armor, so that's a good target. That puts her at 0. Had the Beth cloth. She has the best cloth armor you can get, which is only for dodging. So if I can replace it, that'd be nice. That's kind of the thing too. My warband's just not using cloth at all. I don't care. I'm just going toughness and just tanking it. Which, you know, it's funny that I did that. Because when you really think about it, when I played the Warhammer game... well, this is a Warhammer game. When I played Chaos Gate Demon Hunters, that game wasn't about dodging. That was just... Can you justify tanking this? And, you know, eventually I got used to that system and did pretty well with it. Now it was a lower difficulty. This one doesn't have difficulties, but... point is, it still was a similar kind of idea that I realize now that I enjoyed that a lot, and there was a good reason for that. Oh wow, I can just hit him from here. Like, that's insane. So, like, here's the thing. He can move, what, 6 spaces? He can move about 6, or 7. I'll have to look. I always forget. I think Skaven have 7. You normally have 6. So... he can move about 36 meters. It's hard. I'm going to assume it's meters. So they're going to move 36 meters. I can shoot from 30. So he can reach me with 1 extra. But he's going to use all of his movement to do it. I wonder which one of those... I'm going to check something then. You know what? I was going to take that as free damage, but I've changed my mind. Yeah, I changed my mind. Let me do this quick. You're going to have a low chance, but I'm going to do it anyway. Which one of these is a trap? Yep, this one here. All right. Wow. Look at how far that is. Oh, that's someone else. You know what? I'm not going to cast it. I already got punished once. So I'm going to sit her right here. He's going to run up and charge her because he's not going to have, like, he's going to have barely enough. So he's going to waste his charge and get nothing. Is there anything else in here? No. We've actually been pretty good about looting. That's rare for us. But I think we also have a little bit of security. Because, we killed their leader already. Have her run up into this corner and just take a shot too. There we go. They have a 15 resistance. We really need to train that resistance thing too. Like, it's kind of brutal how much they counter. I mean, I guess it's cool that they do. I really like the feature that they will build around you to try and counter you as best as they can. I don't think they do well at countering I'm a club group in heavy armor, deal with it, but they try usually. Maybe it's because they get too focused on going, hey, they have spellcasters, let's counter spells. I mean, it's a wise decision. I will say no different to that. It is definitely the decision to make. But it's really not where our frightening moments are. It's usually this guy flying in and charging you for 100. Now, I think he has the Ulrican axe, so he doesn't do that. That's okay, though. Do we have any undead over here? Any? No. We have this guy we need to kill. We need to get him down. I'm hoping she stays out of the way until we can get the zombies. Based on what I'm reading, what's your name? Ah, dang it. So that means it's a zombie. I know it is. Virgiliu? Whatever his name is. I just need Virgil here to be motivated. Get in here so I can get his stuff.
A new round has started.
I don't even know why I hit dodge there. That serves no purpose. What? Okay, that's fine. The longer he stays away, the better it is. Oh, she's running in. Who's she going for? Oh. This is gonna hurt. I take that back. Ma'am? This is going to hurt. Don't understand their gearing here. Oh well. This is going to hurt, ma'am. Yeah, I don't know why she went for him. Of all the targets, him? I guess because it was more viable to hit him. Oh, they're sending a second one. Or not? Okay. By the way, his ambush is 100% wasted. I can get him without any issue whatsoever. Just by nature of how the game works. Wow. I could just also zap the hell out of her if I wanted. You know what? We're not going to risk that, but here's how you do it. Not zap her. You know how that works. We know how to do that. But, yeah, we're just going to walk right around. Look at that! 2 zone of controls right next to each other, but you didn't commit, huh? Wow, that'd be too bad if I could walk through the other one and get into the circle where you can't ambush. Schmack. Now he gets to hit me back. Okay. That hurt. Oh, wow. We can just cast a second one? I'm going to cast it over there because, you know, I'm not worried about him. I mean, he is my target. Oh, man. That sucks. How's it going, Shactus? It's going to be something else now that you think it's going to be a zombie. I mean, I doubt it, Death. I really doubt it. Virgiliu is, sounds like a zombie name. If it's not that, it's one of those little ugly monsters, so who knows. Whatever it is, it's not threatening. You can bet whatever you want. I don't care what the hell it is. I just know we're probably not going to see it because I guarantee you he's stuck. Always do this shit. Like, what if I was stuck? Could you not be? No. I need to gift you a sub. Aren't you already subbed? Do we zap here? I mean, we could get free XP right there. I'm doing it. I guess he can just grab the loot. Give him access to it. I would like to do such a thing. And it is not a lot of money, but I'm not betting on a zombie for that right now. I already bet enough when I play this game. I'm not taking further bet. Oh, for God's sake, I'm too busy talking about that. I didn't pick up the shit I actually need. Hold on.
Objective completed. Objectives updated.
Bread. Equip before they hit. Oh, hot. Hit big. Okay. Are you on your phone right now? Because that's the kind of like mess ups I do, where you just like you give up. I can't type for shit on my phone. You just give up. You just, fuck it. You know what I mean. Laptop? Oh. Well, that sucks. Of course, I need a new keyboard because mine's starting to, well, mine has been double typing, but it's inconsistent, so I just deal with it. But it's L? Which is weird. I don't use L for anything. Typing, obviously, but like... And then the D key. Which makes sense because WASD, but... I don't feel like casting on that guy. I do not feel like casting. I'm just gonna hide. A lot of dick jokes, yeah. $10 Walmart keyboard is goated. I mean, no joke, Shactus. I had one with my previous computer, and that's all it was. It was like some like short gaming brand thing that Walmart did for a while, and like that thing lasted. I think it's still good. It's beat up, like cosmetically it looks old, because it's like, boy, how old is that thing now? And it is old, but it still works. It's like, of all the things to keep working, and it's funny because they put like some heavy material for that. It's just a $20 piece of shit, you know? Well, it wasn't a piece of shit at all. But yeah. It's crazy with keyboards. Like, honestly, don't buy... It'll be a $10 Walmart? Yeah. I don't know about now if they still do it, but yeah. It's weird. Keyboards are so funny because there's no point to buy the higher end unless you really, really, really like the features. Like, I have one that has all the features. Like, it has all this goofy crap. It has Keyman fuzz on it. That's custom. But it has, like, all the buttons that Keyman likes to press. And I never press them myself. Like, there's color chains, like, change. You can play videos, skip to the next video. And it's like, wow, those are useless to me. I kind of got it for the wrist rests. But the edges, weirdly long. Yeah, I mean, I never bump into the issue myself. I just like the rest on this one. Other than that, it's disregardable because I don't care about the colors. it's kind of like the same thing with like computer builds. I'm like, I don't care about the looks. Does it work? And is it a comfortable time to use? You know, that's what matters to me. You know, when people buy all the stuff in their computer and like check all this crap out that I got, and they have all the color schemes, and like it's cool, and I get the appeal, but for me, I'm just like, you're gonna save me $20 to pick, you know, just bad eggs on a Sunday night, puke green. Like, yeah, I'll buy that. I don't care. Just throw it in there. I don't care. It'll look bad once, and then I forget to look at my computer. Like, I don't know. I have mine under the desk, so I ain't looking at it. I'm like, oh my god. I don't care. I don't look at it. I'm not here for that. I'm here to see that run well. If it looks good at the same time, cool, I guess, but I will save money and not care.
A new round has started.
Where is he going? What in the... Listen here. Yeah, it's... You're right. It's funny with keyboards. Just get the cheap stuff. Now, don't do that with everything. Don't get the Walmart special on everything. But keyboards, they're keyboards. Actually, the funny thing is I have the current mouse. It's a G502 Logitech Hero thing, and it's like, it's all right. I don't mind it. It has some issues here and there. But I had, what was it called? G9 or something like that. It was my mouse before this one. That thing never broke. It never gave up. What happened was I used it for so long, the mouse pads underneath wore down to nothing. Like, just absurd that it lasted that long. I was honestly thinking of keeping it, like, using it, but it was getting kind of to a weird point with that. I was like, yeah, I could probably afford to spend a little bit. Buy a mouse. Oh, is that it? Nope, that's not it either. Hey, quit that. That's me. Oh, he's done. That was his swift charge. He's definitely done. Yeah, it's funny. Walmart had a moment where they had their own, like, stuff they made. It was okay quality. But I think they also went for, like, cheap. Like, they gave you cheap as well. For the sake of it, and people were buying it and they were so happy with it, but it was made well. Companies don't like that anymore. They're like, no, it needs to break within like 3 years, so they buy it again. Which is stupid. Did we kill all of their henchmen? No, we killed their leader and 1 henchman. So there's 2 more henchmen out there somewhere. I hope they don't run if I take these guys down. I don't know what that'll leave him at. I think what we do is we run up here and take him down and see what that does for the percentage. So they're at 81. 15 more rounds. Okay. Shit. That doesn't work for us. I don't even care about that. Oh, she has enough points to do this, by the way. She's actually at the point that is good for her because she can swing twice and cast 1 spell. What you got in your pack? Nothing? Okay, go over there and grab your stuff because I feel like we're not gonna really get much chance to see. And you know what's funny, Death? even if we were curious if that zombie, or if it was a zombie or not, if that zombie was named, no. But he's probably stuck, so we won't even get to see it. I probably could have took this guy down, too, if I actually committed them to swinging. Well, now he's still dead. And then they probably flee, because of course they do. It's undead. Whoa, don't miss. Wow. That's sad. That was unfortunate they gave him garbage. Do we see anybody? No. They're stuck. Watch them flee. Yeah, we don't even know where they are. That sucks. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're done here. They're gonna leave. What do we got in space? Oh, you have one pack available. You go over here. 2, 1. I think you can grab this word stone and then get out of the way. Yep, that'll work. It's a fragment and a fragment. Okay. Anything? There he is. It was a zombie. See? It ended up being a zombie. Not only because of the name, but because he didn't show up. That's an asshole thing only a zombie would pull off. What do you spend viewer points on? What? What are viewer points? It must be something new. Oh, Twitch drops? Oh, I have no idea. I don't know. They used to have a thing, a very long time ago, but I think they'll move out now that they see us. Maybe. Where you could just watch ads in their game. Like, it would just run ads in their game, right? And they would give you their currency that could let you buy like skins and stuff. Like, early Smite had a lot of potential for you to get a lot of stuff. You can't do that anymore. It did for a time. See, I would be interested in Smite 2, but I don't know that
the faithful need never fear defeat.
If I care to pay 30 for it,
outstanding.
Play the new one. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I know I'd like the game. I liked the first one, but I haven't played it for so long. And it's like, am I $30 interested? It's a real question. Am I $30 interested? I mean, I saw what you put on the Discord death where you were saying it was like $7.50 to get all the gods. That's kind of nice that they added that. I mean, they are planning to bring out Smite 2, so that does make sense they would do that at this point. But when it was in beta and I played it, I paid for the $20, and I got every god that they ever released. I have all of them. Since the beta, I paid $20. Which was really kind of them at the, that was one thing I liked. And here's the funny thing with that. Super kind, right? The whole lifespan of the game, I got every god they worked on. Now, they sold a lot of skins, and that's where their real money was. Because you can unlock gods with just playing the game, and you get, like, little gems, and you're like, hey, just put it into them. It's a little slow. That process is slow, but it's doable. I don't think Smite 2 even has that option. I think you have to pay to even get in. But even with it only being $20, I played that game and unlocked quite a few gods before I finally went, okay, I can give it $20. I just grinded it out, right? Just playing whatever gods were the free weekly one and slowly unlocking the gods I liked. A dueling pistol and an armband? Well, I'll sell those. It was just funny that I would not just give up 20. It wasn't even a big deal. So basically, if you ever see the games that have a lot of purchasable stuff in them, I am not the market for that. Not at all. I am not the demographic they care about. No surprise.
Market stock has been replenished.
We got normal quality heavy armor. Thanks, dude. Let's take a look at what's in the shop. So they have a helmet, a pendant, warriors. I don't remember what warriors is. Max strength and a weapon skill. That's honestly not bad. I'll buy that one. And I'll buy the jumping just to have it done. That was actually a terrible shop. This is not a good shop. The pendant's okay. I think we already have one, and I'm not paying for a pendant. A luck trinket's nice, but I'm not paying for a luck trinket. A helmet's okay. It's more stun resist. But do I need it? Not really. Not really. I mean, the stun resist is really nice, but the only way you're getting hit by a stun check is if you're crit, so get higher crit resist. I mean, it'd be pretty good late game. You can put a better enchant on the helmets too, but the helmet enchants aren't really anything I usually end up looking at, so whatever. So yeah, that's a little disappointing. This is a disappointing shop. Kind of disappointing. Okay, so here's the question, Death. When you got all the gods unlocked, which gods are you playing? Like which one did you gravitate towards? Which one enticed you the most? You haven't bought it. Okay, well, the answer still stands. If you look through their whole list, which one of all the different gods? I mean, I probably won't know any of the newer ones. That was a reason for such things. Toughness skills. Toughness skills, that would be okay. I've only done the tutorial. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't worry about doing the, you know, the funny thing was, is I didn't really do ranked when I played it. I didn't care. I just played casual the whole time. Like, I played the fun modes. I did that all the time. Though I have heard that nowadays people get very upset. I mean, they did back then too. I would do a thing that would roll a character for me to pick in Arena, and then it would give me the gear set I would build. And I just rolled with it and then tried to win with it. People would get so pissed with the builds I'd do. And it's like, it wasn't like I would still try to win with it, but man, would they get mad. They're like, I can't believe you're throwing like this. It's like, I can build what I want, dude. It's casual mode. I'm not actively throwing. Yes, the build is kind of shit. I have enough time for probably one more mission. Do I take on this one that's potentially strike teams? Let's crush their will, so we're never going to get anything out of it. You know what, guys? I'm going to do it.
A spy has reported that an enemy warband is hurrying to recover a secret cache of equipment in the area. With this information, you are able to beat them.
We're the strike teams.
And deploy patrols to watch for the enemy's arrival.
He hasn't thanked you? Did he not notice? He didn't notice all of his new emotes. What's going on? Uh-oh. It's stuck at 88. A little scary. I don't know what's going on there. Let's crash it and reopen it. It does that from time to time. It's rare, but it does do it. This game had 109 achievements. That's a lot of achievements. I think it'll yell at me and say we wrote a mission.
Last?
Oh, what? Here's the question. Does it stay me as strike teams?
A spy has reported that an enemy warband is hurrying to recover
okay, so it did stay the same.
Cache of equipment in the area.
There we go, it loaded.
With this information...
Alright, so where are they at? They're right there. Oh, no. This is not good. Not good at all. Alright, so... I think what we're gonna do... No matter which way we do this, it's gonna be bad. It's going to be very, very bad. Seems good to you. It's not. I hate strike teams. Because it just splits you up, and then the AI sees the first group, and they just go flying at you. That's really the problem, is that they just immediately... Well, if they see one of you, they see all of you. So they kind of like beeline towards it, whatever's closest. So what ends up happening is, if one of your groups is close enough, they just send the whole shebang right at them. And it's like, yep, you're going to lose them. So they're going to flood you. The best thing you can do is, if your small group that you can't group up with is stuck there, your best bet is to get them into a building and just plug up doors. And then hope they can last in a 1v1 scenario. That's the answer. Win the 1v1. Guess what, though? We're not going to win the 1v1. Not with our heroes up north. They don't win that. Technically, they don't have to, because we'll have someone there to protect them. While we have spell casting, which is nice. You know, I'd be interested to see someone build a warband where their entire purpose is they just build, like, really high melee resistance and magic resistance, right? And their whole purpose is you just group up, and then you hope they group up to fight you, And then you just sling fireballs into your own team because you're going to resist it anyway. Why do we see it? Oh, shit. That's dangerously close. Darn, I was hoping she could just fire bolts out of the top here. No. Of course not. We're not that lucky. Okay, now what do we do? So they're there. We could march these 4 to here and kind of entice them in. Maybe. I mean, we could sling a spell or two. And if we smack them twice, we could set up an ambush, and if they walk in, they eat it. Is that worth it? Probably not. Have they moved yet? Oh, they absolutely did. Why not? This is a new challenge. Let's do more silly things that I would never do. Well, that doesn't change my plan. Affects the next turn. Okay, that sucks. That sucks. But we got some free damage and ran away. So we're kind of forcing them to approach us, which is okay. They do have a few units kind of stuck with heavy armor as well, but they are sisters, so... We're going to be in some big trouble, by the way. Because now they're just going to be going whichever way they want, and we don't move fast, so we can't really adjust to their strategy. We just kind of pray that they don't outmaneuver us here. Because if they do, we're done. Cooked. Done for. Alright, so my plan was to move out here. Is this the spot? Or did I go too far south? I went way too far south. We needed to just go here. Yeah, because that's, like, we're right there. So what we can do is we just set up an ambush spot, like this, right? And then what we do is we kind of just put a unit that will sit there and just say, hey, I'm right here. Go ahead and charge through. I don't care. And if they do, that's great. It's fantastic. Let's see what's going on out here. What do we see with her? What do you see with your leader eyes? Nothing? Nothing. So they're all here. That sucks. That sucks a lot. All right. So yeah, they're gonna hit us hard here. What was this movement, by the way? Yeah, sure, if they do come through there. They won't, but if they did... Do you see her without wasting the movement? No, we're pretty much stuck taking it. You know what? We're going to do it anyway. Oh, she resisted. Hopefully the gods are kind, because we do have a hammer to make that less severe, but it's still... She just double resisted 1/17. Oh my god! God! Stop hitting me with that! Oh, no. That hurts a lot. Oh, shit. Hopefully they just don't decide to fight these two, because the gods have already punished them both. I mean, you know what? If there was a challenge that would just rob me until I lose it, this would be the one, because I do not have luck with dice rolls. Okay, I think that's fine. That'll be a perfect little angle there. If they go for the charge, they can have it. Letting them have it. Good. Not punished enough? Not yet. They're trying. You know what? Just sit right here and put up an ambush, because if they try to walk around you, I want that to be a surprise to them. Okay, here we go. These three up here in the north side, yeah, they're not going to get anything done. They have no way to get anywhere or to do anything.
A new round has
I think
started.
Strike Team Skaven would be a scary adventure. The only thing we can hope is they have enough heavy armor that they don't just reach us. Oh, that was not my first target that I was going for. Ouch. Well, we can get a triple surround on her, but this is going to be brutal. They're going to send another hero over here. Okay, well, she's already starting with that. Oh, you are kidding. Where's she going? She must not be able to reach her from there. That's the only reason she would do that, so it must not be viable for her to attack. Must be blocked off. This is, besides the story mission, but outside of the story mission, this has been a pretty good day with luck. Oh. There's one henchman. We open with the 35. She whiffs, and that's her turn. So we get 2 hits. She's got nothing. So that's really good for us. Yeah, dual wielding on 4 is just not wise. Like, even for crit fishing, really. So they're not punishing these 3. I don't know if we're just going to let these 2 duel it out. I don't know if that's what I want to do. Because they kind of have a lot of people up there. I think they can hold their own, though. She's a little beat up, but I think we could just take care of her and just be on the move. So we open with that. She doesn't have enough points to double swing. So what she could do is smack once. I already see what's behind the door there. Okay. So smack once. A big hit. And then we're going to cast a second one. This is a little greedy. She resisted because they all have high resist, if you're noticing. Wow. Well, repent, whatever. Dodge. Alright. So yeah, she's waiting. We saw her. Right here. He was coming down here to fight it, which is good. That means we split them. So they have 2 heroes here, and she's in trouble, by the way. She's about to get triple surrounded. She's not going to be able... She could show up next turn, but not before the other lady goes. She's going to be low on health. Very low on health. She could have got involved there. There's no way she couldn't get involved there, right? Oh well. So we're still not seeing anything, even here? Yeah, they're just straight up ignoring her. They're like, we're not dealing with that. That's not our problem. Which, okay. Well, I'm grabbing the word stone here. Wait, where's their cart? If they're gonna ignore us, maybe we just steal it. Good work. That's plus movement, maybe. Oh my god, it is. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. That's a negative. Watch it be negative movement. No. Oh, melee attacks and charge are more expensive. That's brutal. Okay, where are we at here? What do we see? Okay, we got 2 henchmen there. So that's 3 of their henchmen, and we got 3 of their heroes. Right. So what we really want to do is just set up an ambush. Because I think you get the extra range. No, because the AI would just punish me for it. Because it's more range, but it's not. I think they could still... Well, no, they shouldn't be able to hit it. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. We're not worried about it. Just go here. We're going to get a spell on her. I don't think she has the extra point. So we only get to shoot a spell and a charge. And then get punished. No, she could shoot 2 spells. And a schmack. Well, she's gonna live. So, that sucks. I don't think her turn was earlier either, so this sucks. Oh, well, no, she's dead. She's dead. Because our other henchman will get a turn, so she should be able to just hit her once. I think. Alright, so what we want to do... Yeah, we should be able to get the triple surround on her, which is a lot of throughput. Yeah, she's going to be close to dead. She won't die, but she'll be close. Yeah, she could have fought me there. I wonder where she's going. That's weird. I would have thought for sure she would have went over and fought her, but... Oh, well. Yeah, so that one henchman they have will be dead. Their one hero will be on the cusp of it, so hopefully she fails it and flees, but... It's the AI. Oh, she might just die. Just dead. Just dead. Straight up. We'll take it. We'll take all 3. You better believe it. Wow. That's value right there, baby. So they're gonna ignore her, by the way. So she could just sit here. There's no reason not to just do this. We're gonna see if we can entice them out. And she's dead. Yep. That's what I figured. So she didn't even get hit, so she can grab this loot. Grab both. And then they're gonna be looking at her. They're going for her. She's injured. This lady is not. So what we do is just sit it right here. She will swing wide to try and go for it. I don't know if that's a trap. I hope it is, but doubt it. It'd be nice if she'd walk over and eat the trap and then move. Oh, shit. Well, that sucks. Alright, we're just going to take the parry. We should be able to get a triple surround on her anyway, so not a big deal. Kind of sucks we blew that, but I didn't think she could reach there. I was like, I think she's in one of these buildings, but I didn't think she'd be in that one in particular. That was my bad. That is a big mistake if I wasn't in heavy armor.
A new round has started.
Ooh, nice parry. Nice. It doesn't get us anything beneficial, but it did stop the attack. So she only gets 1 more hit. She gets 1 more hit? Yes, she does. Okay. We still get the triple surround here, so that's fine. Yeah, we're trying not to panic. Trying not to, but yeah, it could get ugly. That's okay. That one hero being down already, we have 1 hero over on the other side. Shouldn't be a problem. We're about to bait her in. She's going to make a bad call. Unless she leaves. She left. She left. There was a better target. Hello? Oh, you're going to charge. And get parried. I think I'm going to let that fight just play out itself. So where did she go? She just stood there? Is she stuck? There was a target right here where she saw her. Oh, you have repent. I was like, why can't I spellcast? But now I understand. I completely understand. She is very much stuck. But here's what you do, right? That's how we're going to handle this. Because she should have all of her points. Yeah, she gets 2 swings either way. So what we want to do is we're just going to get a surround order. We're not even going to swing. Don't swing. She'll get to refund that swing if we do. So honestly, the best thing is just to let her do it. And whoever she swings at, so be it. So what we do know... Stupidity check upstairs, huh? Okay, so we're going to try to set this up. It's going to be weird. But I think... Oh, dear God. Okay, I did not see that coming. Well, here, I get my free swings. Here come my swings. Well, that's only 1. So. Alright. I think I'm just going to let her sit here to fight this by herself. She's a little beat up, but I fancy her chances. I think. How do I want to handle this? So here's what I really want to do. She's not really good for fighting at the moment. So what I think I want to do... okay, we have a henchman over there. But I think we can just get this. Steal it. I'm going to. Take your 87 gold crowns. We're going to take the item and we're going to try to run for it. How long does she have the buff? This is the end of it. So she's going to grab this. She's going to get the buff. Now we have tons of movement because we have the +3 and a +3. Yeah, that honestly put her far enough away. Now she'll only have a +3 for next turn, but that's okay. I don't think they're going to get involved with her, so we're going to actually give her some protection as well. We're going to run the Vikings up there, so if she does get into fighting, they will get in the way. So she's a little beat up. I think we want to do the damage to her, but we could take her out. I don't know what would be smarter here. She's more threatening. Well, that's how that goes. Yeah, you know what? I'm not casting a second one. We're not doing that. I'm just going to charge into her, get a big hit, be done with it. Yeah, we'll take it. No, I'm not casting a second one. That's too greedy. I don't like the risk. Okay, so what I really want to do is send her back here. Just kind of have a 2v1 on this one, just to kind of force her to take fear checks. It's just way better value for what we need. She's going to get a turn too, so that's extra hits. Oh, shit. I didn't know their whole fucking team was going to show up down here. A miss. Shit. Well, she has no swings left after that. Or does. Somehow. Okay, well, we got to get kills. Because this is not preferable. We can... You know what? I want to have her have options to swing at. Because I'm not worried about the hero itself. Oh, shit! I forgot. That was a mistake. That's fine. Whatever. Just sit there. Oh, my God. Yeah, we're going to have to get a lot done then. This sucks. All right. Oh, God. Now we're going to start missing 95s. Ay, ay, ay. I don't think she could run down there to help. We could maybe force it. Oh, shit. Now I can't pick up the cluster. Whatever. I need to move speed. 3, 2... 1. Okay, nope. She can get there next turn, so hopefully she's not dead by that point. We're just gonna run the Vikings up here. Hopefully they can do something. But yeah, this is why Strike Teams is terrible. The AI just completely ignored these 3. Completely. Just like, yep, don't care. And then just rushed the other 7.
A new round has started.
Right now, we are fighting on 3 down. Is what's happening right now. That's what's going on. Jerk. I can only hope we survive this, but this is where Strike Teams punishes heavily. Especially when you have a slow team. You would swing direct. Oh, they're going uber cheese because they're sending the whole team. Whole team, all hands on deck swinging at her. And they will do that every time. Yep, they're just trying to get a unit down. That's what they're doing. And if we can get her out of here so that's less swings, I guess she might live, but we're just gonna have to risk it on the casts doing something. Oh, you have no more points. Right. Well, you're dead. It was a good run, but enjoy the injury table. Oh, thank God she didn't swing at her. Alright, but we can drop her now, and then maybe force an all-alone check. Maybe. That's the hope. I don't think it'll work that way, though. Okay, run away. Go for the cart. Oh, you might as well cast some spells. Why not? Really? Really? You know what? Do this. They can't resist that. It hits so many resists. Nice dodge. Actually, I think both of them still get a turn, so this is fine. Wait, are they gonna go, like, holy crap. One lady's barely gonna get her turn before it happens. Like, jeez. Well, do a spell cast first. Yeah, that'll be safer. Alright, you have 2 melees in your system right now. What are the chances you could drop her? If you could drop her and get back over, that'd be great. But I don't know what her health is at. 160? Yeah, that ain't happening. Alright, well, then get here and do a double smack. Maybe get a crit if we're lucky. A 1%? Yeah, that ain't happening. She has so much armor. She's taking her out. I know it. There's no way she doesn't. Yep, knew it. Piece of shit. You will die. I will make sure of it. You fake sister. She has a blue hammer. Forcing us to do this stupid strike team nonsense. Give me that cluster. Yep, now what? Now you're surrounded. This is gonna hurt. That's already 10% of your hit chance gone. I think it sucks. Those weren't crits. They could cause a lot of trouble for us here. Because that means she has to survive the turn against her. Which is not good. I guarantee you they ran away. Yep, there's one of their henchmen. They're just running away from these guys. They don't even give a shit about these guys. Like, these guys will genuinely do nothing. I mean, they picked up one piece of loot. He did do that, I guess.
A new round has started.
So we were not completely down 3 people, but effectively. Oh, great. They're still running here. They're still pushing this angle. Like, these 3 were just screwed from the outset. That's just what they do. That's strike teams. Oh, look. They just ignore every all-alone check. Of course they do. Hey, look. How many did they send? We killed, what, 3? There still happens to be 1, 2, 3... There's 4 of them there, so... Yeah. 7v3 is what just happened there. I guess it's a 7v4, but the one guy was a little late. Alright, well, hey, we're getting the secondary mission done. By some miracle, we actually did the secondary mission. How about that?
Objective completed.
Alright. You're done. Here, buff them. They'll probably run for it anyway. You mother... Alright. They just put open wounds on all 3 of them. You know, because. Yeah, you're going down. I'm hoping they flee. Jesus. Now we had 1 person go down, which could end up being a debilitating injury. Thanks for the purple cloth of the marksman. Sword that I can't use on anybody.
Strength in steel wins a fight. But it is your strength of spirit that wins battles.
Okay, if you say so. A light wound. Oh, wait, that was just the open wound they forced on us.
Fantastic.
Light wound, yeah.
The gods are with you. The gods are with you.
Cool, light wound.
Remarkable.
You're really... She's dead.
The gods are with you.
She's dead.
Nice progress.
Oh, near-death experience, okay.
Outstanding.
I was gonna say, get out of here, you're pushing her way to the back. Alright, so we ended up getting really nothing out of this. 3 clusters is okay. 4 shards, I mean, good XP, it's just... God, that was not a good mission. That's why you don't do strike teams. That's it. That's another, just plain as day, this is why you don't take strike teams. Oh, well, she has maxed weapon skill. Wait, do you have... I think I put a one-hander on her, like, at this point. There's no reason not to. Because that one's parry bypass. They dodge. They don't... Then you could throw that on them. They'll take more stuff, but... That'll give him parry chance, which would be nice. Yeah, then she has a parry, and she swings 4 times. Way better. Probably the same for her. Nope, she's not there yet. So she's at the point where you could honestly just keep with the two-hander. I think it'd be better to give them parry, because their dodge is terrible. That's kind of the issue. Well, she's out forever now, so not gonna matter. Oh. Yep, we'll give you a strength. Wow, that's a lot of points. Strength. Weapon skill, yep. Well, she's got max leadership, so that's good. I guess I just go for that. I don't really care about the alertness. I don't care about the range resistance. I don't care about the perception. I mean, the perception's nice, but this one's stun resist and magic resist. Let's get rid of stupidity, paranoia, and deranged. Stupidity and paranoia are both... Well, I don't know about paranoia. I don't think I've ever seen that one at all. I've seen stupidity. That's it. Only stupidity. I don't know about those other ones. I've never actually genuinely seen them. But maybe they're just using them as an example. We're bringing you up to 9 first. Yeah, the rat ogres have stupidity, and you can get stupidity if you have a brain injury. Which, yeah, those suck. Skipping a turn is not good. Because they're like, oh, you had to roll stupidity checks. Who cares, right? Oh, well, you know, you have high intelligence. It's fine, it's fine. It's not fine. Because you'll hit it. The AI will take it, and yeah. I mean, let's put it this way. Her chance to resist those things at 18? I don't know what the base chance is. But 54% plus whatever the basic chance of it is, it's not high. The AI gets away with it because they'll just wear stuff that gets around it, and it's like, okay. But they don't care. They're like, oh, no, look, I countered it. But they're just going to swing. And usually those units aren't even the scary part. Her getting that injury really sucks, but you know what? We got lucky. We got lucky. Near-death experience still gave her something out of it. So that's good. She's injured for 2 days, injured for 2 days, injured for 2 days. I guess we could bring another henchman in. Maybe just get another one. Bring her in. Yeah, pretty much. That was a brutal mission, to say the least. Very scary. Nothing really good in the shop. Money's still not great either. We're gonna have to sell off a lot of our blue items. Oh, we don't need the dueling pistols. That's junk. This is pretty near junk. I might just sell it for the money, because we're not using cloth. I want to use light armor, which would be a 30%. So it'd be a 35, which is okay. 50%'s better than 35, but it's you know, 50% is whatever. Just give them some extra toughness to make up for it. It's still pretty good. But I would really like to get them with some Sigmarite hammers. Because because it'd be 12% and then get them with the 12% more. Because having the 24% and then having the 15% more makes it where it feels okay to cast. But good luck getting all that. Because I think it's Devotion, and I think that's one of these. No, it's not. Yeah, Iron's the one good one. Celerity, I think, is crap. I don't remember what Perforation is. I know that one's weapons. That might be only on bows. I think it is. I think Celerity's on chest piece. It is not. Oh, there it is. It's initiative by 20, which isn't terrible if you need it, but if you're really at the point that you're putting those things on your gear, like, would you not want something else? Like, going earlier in the turn is nice. It's not that nice. It's not that nice. Because the way I see it is if you have 50 and go in the middle of the group, or you have 70 and go a little bit ahead of them, okay, and unless you're changing your initiative, like, honestly, the only way I could see initiative being, like, a stat that's abusable is that you start with, like, a middle range initiative that you go later in the turn after someone that has higher initiative. You take your turn, and then you buff your initiative, and then you go immediately after them, and you kill them before they get a turn. That's a whole lot of ifs to line that up. It doesn't feel worth building around. It's very specific, and I can't see that being good. Maybe it's because I've done so many, I'm just like, no, I'm just going to work around it. See, there's Lucidity. Like, if you could be guaranteed that, I feel if they would just give you that and you didn't have to fish for it, that one's okay. Getting rid of stupidity checks, I mean, you still don't want to have stupidity on it, but that one would help with the rat ogre. You know, then he wouldn't eat the stupidity checks. But even then, it's kind of funny because the rat ogre has that weakness. He gains nothing in, like, you know, in benefit for having it. They just put it on there, and it was like, okay, thanks, I guess. Thanks for making him garbage compared to the rest. And I don't even think he has a high enough intelligence to be like, yep, it's gone. Nope, he never will. I think I have the lower rank Lucidity, which is 35. That's it. 35. It doubles it, which makes sense, but yeah, it's kind of crap. But all right. This was not all that lucky today, believe it or not. It was not. But that's all right. I think that's going to be it for tonight. And, yeah, we're still moving along. We didn't get to see the story mission unlock, but how it goes. I guess I didn't go to the next day, did I? I don't think I did. Ah, well, it doesn't matter. We'll do that next time. It's a lot slower going because you have to make poor decisions. You can't just crush through. Just a bit of injuries. We've been pretty lucky. Right at the end was 2 injuries, but it wasn't debilitating ones, just time-wasted ones, which, okay, fine. I'll take those. Either way, I am going to get out of here for the night. So, thanks everybody so much for hanging out and watching. Good night, good afternoon, good morning. Whichever the case is for you. I'm out of here. Stay majestic.